It has just finished at the London Stadium. West Ham 2, Manchester United 1. Do not ask me how it's finished that score, but it has. And West Ham have a vital, crucial, priceless 3 points at home. And wow. Wow. This is instant. This is going to be raw. This is crazy. I genuinely don't know how that game has ended like that. Man United could have been 3 up at half time and probably should have been 3 up at half time. That Dalot miss in the first half. Garnacho had chances. I mean, they all had chances. Just wish I was at the London Stadium this afternoon now, because that looked absolutely brilliant. There wasn't too much hope going into the game, was there? I was questionable when I saw the lineup. I had quite big concerns. I was dubious, and I think I was proven right, unfortunately. But, and there's a but to come, Lopetegui changed it at half time. He made a triple change at half time. Wow. Triple change at half time, which is pretty mental, and it changed the game. I mean, Crysencio Somerville should have started the game, and you see, I mean, it was a miss hit by Danny Ings to start with, just showing the highlights here, but right place, right time, should have started the game, didn't start the game, and you see what it meant to him. Went straight up to Mo Kudus, which is interesting. There's obviously, they're obviously friends. He's obviously helped him in his start to life at West Ham. It's been challenging for him because he's played well and hasn't had too many opportunities, and he should have started today, and he didn't, and he proves why he should have done by coming off the bench and getting man of the match at West Ham, and yeah, absolutely brilliant for us. Superb. And then we sat off them, didn't we? We just completely sat off them, and we invited the pressure, and Manchester United got their goal back, courtesy of Casemiro. It's awful defending, right? It's absolutely awful defending. Just seeing it again here now. There was 5 West Ham defenders in the box marking, marking space, not doing anything. 2 on the posts, not doing anything. Then a couple of others just stood in no man's land. And then there was 2 free headers from 2 blokes in the box, and then we move on to the penalty incident. It's not a penalty, is it? If we're being totally honest, I'd be going through the roof if that was given against me. I am so shocked that was given against Manchester United. That was given against Manchester United. Absolutely crazy. Don't know why he was sent to the monitor to start with. I mean, you can raise the question about the excuse me. You can raise the question about the handball to start with. Was there a handball from Danny Ings before the contact was initiated by De Ligt? Look, it wasn't intentional by any way, but maybe you could argue it was clumsy. Look, I wouldn't be happy if that was given against me, but I'm going to take it nevertheless. What a penalty from Jarrod Bowen, by the way. Under pressure, 92nd minute, with so much buzz, anticipation, atmosphere around, having to wait so long. Bearing in mind the penalty was on the 87th minute, and then he didn't take the penalty till the 92nd minute. So there's a 5 or 6 minutes in the end gap. And the VAR said the referee did not award the penalty. The VAR deemed there was sufficient contact on Ings' lower leg and recommended a review, and the referee overturned his decision. They always seem to overturn it. Very rarely do they not overturn it when they go and look at the monitor. But oh my God, I'd have been livid if it was given against me. Interesting to see what the blokes and the pundits' thoughts were when I finish this in just a second. But yeah, cool, calm, collected from Jarrod Bowen. Absolutely brilliant. Look, it's controversial. It's sort of clumsy. He didn't really mean it. There's contact, but is it a penalty? I don't know. But look, I'm going to take it every single day of the week, take the 3 points and run like we've never ran before. A really spirited second half performance from West Ham today. First half, awful, diabolical, a disgrace, right? And we should have been out of the game. And it was probably reflective of Manchester United at the moment as well, because they didn't capitalise when we were poor. Those changes at half-time changed us, which they were there to do. And we looked a hell of a lot better, a lot more sort of energy. And that came predominantly from Crysencio Somerville, who changed the game once again and should start next week at Nottingham Forest. 3 points are ours. There was a big express of emotion from Julian Lopetegui on the full-time whistle. He was going berserk in those final stages, pretty much all through the second half, to be honest, and especially in added time. All 14 minutes of added time that we played in the end, and a big passion at the end from him. He knows how important that was. He can sense the pressure on his back. And listen, I don't agree with quite a few of the decisions that he's making right now, Julian Lopetegui, but you've got to get behind him, and I can really sense that. And the crowd and stadium, especially today, got behind Somerville as well. When he came on, a bigger cheer. And then when he scored and when his name was put over the tannoy, an even bigger cheer. The fans are behind him. A bit of unity in the fan base again today. It sounded really loud inside the London Stadium. Everyone getting behind the boys. That's exactly what we needed after last week's disgrace at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. But there we go. It's lucky, it's jammy, but West Ham have beaten Manchester United by 2-1. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.